ओके, आज हम खेल रहे हैं इंडिया वर्सेस जिम्बाब्वे। पहले हम बॉलिंग लेते हैं।
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Bennett, the right-hander, opening today. Up the other end, opening with him is the
स्टार्टिंग करवाएंगे।
Kumar pulls out, dead ball.
first ball of the match.
कल पहली बॉल पर
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Oh, what a ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team.
Yada, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Yada finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yep. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shots.
Yes. They'll get at least one here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
End of the second over. Zimbabwe are now 12 for none.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Drives Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the third over.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
ओके थोड़ी देर के लिए वॉइस चैट बंद हो गई थी हमारी, अब चालू कर रहा हूँ मैं। काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग है, अभी तक 3 ओवर में सिर्फ 23 रन दिए हैं ये पर विकेट नहीं मिला एक भी। विकेट चाहिए हमें यहाँ।
Bennett is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Late cut there. Oh, it's in.
विकेट ज़्यादातर स्पिनर ही दिलवाएंगे इसमें। आउट स्विंग डालते हैं, फुल बॉल। थोड़ी सी हल्की सी अंदर को रखेंगे बॉल ताकि लेट स्विंग हो, पर क्या ही शॉट फील्डर है, हाथ में जानी चाहिए थी ये बॉल तो यार।
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
ये तो छक्का मार दिया यार ये तो।
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
इस ओवर में तो काफी रन ले ली। ये तो कैच आउट है, ये तो बहुत स्लो बॉल डाली थी मैंने, कैच आउट है। आउट स्विंग ये इन स्विंग डाली थी, स्लो बॉल थी काफी।
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
हार्दिक पांड्या डलवाते हैं। गुड लेंथ पे पहली बॉल काफी अच्छी की। Oh, edge.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes.
Yeah, काफी अच्छा शॉट मार दिया ये तो उसने।
All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
ओह यार क्या शॉट मारा यार, क्या ही शॉट मारा है कंप्यूटर ने।
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Might look to go big again here.
12 रन आ गए। मेरे को लगा था हार्दिक पांड्या काफी अच्छी बॉलिंग करेगा, पर उन्होंने तो काफी रन मार दिए।
Just threw the shots too early.
बाउंसर अगर मारूंगा तो बाउंसर फुल फास्ट होनी चाहिए। हाँ लेट हो गया, बच गया।
End of the fifth over. Zimbabwe are now 43 for 1.
लास्ट ओवर पावर प्ले का अक्षर
Terrible
पटेल से
single
डलवाएंगे।
coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, too
Oh.
good. That is
ये तो पढ़ ली उसने हाथ से।
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
ओ ये थी बॉल, काफी अच्छी बॉल थी ये वाली।
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
अरे नहीं, ये तो कैच आउट होना चाहिए था। गुड लेंथ पे एक छक्का मार दिया है इसने, इसे थोड़ा डर लग रहा है गुड लेंथ पे बॉल डालने से।
Over Zimbabwe, 50 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
अब फील्डिंग लगा सकते हैं हम बाहर।
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
बढ़िया गुड लेंथ फिट किया था मैंने।
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
बाउंसर ट्राई करते हैं।
That sounded good.
कैच 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 कैच, 6 हो गया।
12 deep into the crowd.
पीछे फील्डर भी था, उसने उसके ऊपर से मार दिया यार बॉल। अच्छा शॉट मारा इसने।
Helped on its way really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
स्लोअर बाउंस ट्राई कर सकते हैं और गुड लेंथ, स्लोअर गुड लेंथ पे बॉल ट्राई कर सकते हैं। ये दो ऑप्शन है हमारे पास अभी।
Place that ball was heading. Good cricket all round. A good delivery.
फुल बॉल डालेंगे।
Well now,
कैच,
could be out. Out of the
छक्का
ground.
मार दिया
That's a
यार ऊपर से।
tremendous
फुल
shot.
बॉल
Just
डाल रहा हूँ तो
sailed
थोड़ी सी भी अगर फुल हुई तो ये
That was
छक्का
just
मार रहा है।
textbook. Finds the space and
दोनों
power to
मार
whip
रहे हैं,
that
एक
ball
नहीं
over
दोनों
the
जन
top
मार
and
रहे हैं।
just keeps going.
काफी रन पड़ रहे हैं इंडिया को।
Rolled
ये तो
the
कैच
wrist
आउट
so
है, ये तो
nice.
कैच आउट है।
Really fine.
अब
Fielding
पे
was some
कैच
best
छोड़
stuff
रहे
from
हो,
the
क्या
captain.
फील्डिंग कर रहे हो यार। ये क्रिकेट 26 का कंप्यूटर अपने आप ही मिस फील्ड कर रहा है क्या? ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा फील्ड का उस पे। ये देखो उसने शॉट मारा,
Avoided the
दिखाया
fielder
ही
with
नहीं।
one bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
अभी तो आ गए ओवर में 10 रन। ये आउट हो गया क्या? हाँ आउट हो गया। ये क्या ही फनी रन आउट हुआ है। नॉट आउट है। आउट है या नॉट आउट है ये पता नहीं चला कुछ भी। ये देखो बॉल लगी तो पैर हवा में थे दोनों इसके।
On that nicely. Good defence.
Ended the 8th over.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
हार्दिक पांड्या तो बहुत मार खा रहा है। चक्रवर्ती को लाते हैं।
New bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
पहले शॉर्ट बॉल से शुरुआत की है। अच्छी प्लेटिंग डिफेंस कर रहा है। एक बॉल ऊपर डाल के देखें क्या इसको, पर डालेंगे हम कहाँ, पैड्स पे सामने। कवर्स पे छक्का नहीं खाऊंगा मैं इससे, कवर्स पे यहाँ सामने।
Well timed.
यही लेग साइड पे इसलिए ही मारा था मैंने, डाली थी बॉल। कैच छूट गया यार, एक कंट्रोलर।
Corner.
मिस फील्ड इतनी कर रहा हूँ कि जिसका कोई अंदाजा ही नहीं है।
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
ये आउट नहीं है।
Up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got down
इस ओवर में तो काफी
very
मौके
beautifully.
बने हैं आउट होने के।
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now on 73 for 1.
Edge, amazing.
ये भी अच्छी बॉल थी।
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no.
फुल डालते हैं,
Pressure
पर
on the
फुल
batter.
डालेंगे पैड्स पे, लेग साइड शॉट मरवाएंगे इससे यहीं पे।
Nicely played. Runs one.
इसको भी यहीं पे डलवाते हैं।
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 रन तो नहीं होंगे ये।
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Head over the ball. Great
4 रन है
shot.
ये तो,
That's
और क्या
racing on.
टाइमिंग की इसने गैप
Doesn't
में।
even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
ओ, मेरे को पता था ये कुछ ऐसे ही आड़ा टेढ़ा मारेगा,
Just see if they can get that
इसलिए
ball up
पेस
the
कम कर
side.
दी
That
थी
is
लास्ट में
ball
मैंने बॉल की।
so crucial. You've got to follow up that last
ये
delivery.
4 रन नहीं होने चाहिए, 4 रन नहीं होने चाहिए।
Those runs
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
ये थोड़ा गैप कम करते हैं।
Some adjustments to the field.
स्लाइडर डाली है ये।
Swept away
मेरे को
down
तो लगा था
to
आउट हो
square.
सकता है इस पे।
Just the one.
तेजी डालेंगे ये बॉल। कैच
Too
आउट।
good.
अरे
That
4
is
रन,
huge.
ये तो आउट हो जाता अगर
That's
फील्डर
timed
पीछे होता तो।
brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something
क्या
special
स्लोग
to get
स्वीप
the
मारा है
wicket.
यार इसने।
How will the bowler respond? Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
अच्छा अच्छा, स्पिनर को भी ये शॉट मार रहा है ये।
Just threw the shots too early.
Hit that hard and fast.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
इसको रन नहीं बढ़ रहे हैं इतने।
end of the 11th over.
अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा है।
Zimbabwe are now 92
इसका यहाँ आखिरी ओवर डलवाऊंगा मैं तो।
Pulled away and it'll beat the fielder at mid wicket. It looks like they should get two.
नहीं, 2 तो नहीं मिलेंगे।
Misses everything.
ओ क्या बॉल थी, अच्छी
Oh,
बॉल।
didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the chance goes begging. Oh, superb timing.
आ जाएगा, फील्डर नहीं आ पाया।
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes! Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now 102 for 1.
गुगली डालते हैं.
Yep. Got that away nicely. Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
ये भी नहीं रुकी बॉल यार.
Fault that shot. Nicely played.
50.
And 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go.
Second wicket. आखिरकार. इतनी बॉल शॉट नहीं थी जितना ये बैक फुट पे चला गया.
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Yes. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now 109 for 2.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Yes! They'll get at least one here. Of handling that ball. Well played. Could be a quick single. Yep. Big edge. Where's that going? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yes. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 14th over. Zimbabwe are now 118 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yes. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Raza, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Yes. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yes. Edge. catch. Amazing delivery.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 129 for 3.
Dubé back into the attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Yes. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the
Yes.
rewards will come. Oh, that's just too full. Raza makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Into the 16th over.
I'd say that was the
batting
right
team are
call
now
not
on
to run again. There's some
139
strong
for
arms
3.
out there in the field.
Change of bowling.
Yada,
Right
back
armour
on
is
now.
coming into the attack.
Yes.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
Yep.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
End of the
You
16th
just can't
over.
hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Kumar coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Yes.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine and there should be at least a few runs added.
Yep.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on 157 for 3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
End of the 19th
Errs on the side of bowling
Zimbabwe
slightly
are
fuller,
now
and they've been put
167
away.
for 4.
Kumar
Change
to
of
finish
bowling.
this
The right
innings.
armour is coming into the attack.
Yes, yes.
That's a solid shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Do they- They go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A few moves made in the
Yep.
field.
There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes, yes. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 183 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Great shot.
Yep.
Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No, terrible shot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Going with spin now. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge. That has flown.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Needs a dot ball.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Shreyas in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No shot offered. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
execution. Just about ready to go out in the middle.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Hardick, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, what a chance.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Pinged off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Dubé coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.